Okay, now we're back. Okay, now we're back. Cool. So we just need to bring up the coal. So what I'm going to do is set these foundries down now. And I do not, I no longer have the pipe for. Let's go get the stuff we threw on the ground. Make sure I don't have this. I got all these plates. Okay, so I want to delete some of these plates. Let's do that. Get this stuff back. There we are, resorted. Now we can put these foundries down. All right. I wonder, maybe I could face the foundries and everything this way so I can belt it that direction. Let's do that. Let's see, maybe here. Let's see where we go with this. 9 of these things. Quite wide. Okay, that worked. And we'll put the iron ore into, actually it doesn't matter what we put into the right or the left. We just need to set up the splitters for that. Okay. That's here, okay. Okay, sweet. Now I'm going to set up raised splitters. Probably, oh, why does everything have to be on the seam? get around that. Okay. Probably not going to reach. Nope. I need a belt deal here. And I don't think I need it for this one. Looks nice, but... Right. Nah. I don't think that lines up the same. Okay. That works. Alright, then I can bring the coal belts over. They're both normal. So they're not going to be the same rate as the iron belt, which is pure. So I'll have to bring both coal over, and then I will probably, I don't know if I'll dual split them and merge them. I'm not sure. But we'll just get them over here and see what we can do with it. It's better to bring them here than to not bring them here, because I can bring iron from some other source in here. Okay, so I have 3 of each. So I'm going to split one splitter here. See, turn that around. See, that I do not like. Closer, please. That works. See if I can get away with that here. I don't think I can. Oh, I can. No. Oh, that looks ugly. That's a nice 90-degree belt, so we're going to do the same here. And all right. There we go. That is ready to receive. So we will make that the iron belt. And I'm going to go ahead and bring that in just right on the platforms here. Let's see if this reaches. Look at that. Okay, so now I'm facing the rest of my factory so that I can output everything just straight across. Instead of it was facing this way, then I'd have to belt it this to the left and then down. Because I still have a lot of space. All of this here, you see, is going to be reworked. None of the belts are getting to here anymore, so this all this production is shut down except for the copper. And there's limestone over there as well. Yeah, copper and limestone. And I have a lot of space here, so all of this is going to be resituated and repurposed. And when I do that, I want to be able to have the other production up and running. So we need constructors, and they are not as wide as these foundries, so I'm going to not put them close to each other. Now this is strange because this alignment here, a line, is to the center of the foundry, not the output of the ingots. And it lines up the constructor. Oh, is the constructor the same width? Oh, I guess it is. Is it really? Well, okay. That means I can just put all these next to each other. And everything is going to line up. Exactly the way we wanted it. Even better. Less to think about. Good stuff. And you see that the belt kind of goes at an angle, but it's still center aligned, even though it has an offset output. But the constructors have a centered input. It's a bit wonky like that, but everything still lines up. Now there we have it. Steel ingot. Let's see, we're gonna do, and it's an odd number, so I'll do, I guess, 4 doing steel beams. No, that's right, we wanted to have those encased beam production going. Which I can do as pipes now. So I only need steel beams for the Mark IV or Mark III belts because I have an alternative recipe now. So I'll do one one belt or one machine for for that. I think it's 280 away. I can belt this over. 276. Okay, so I can belt limestone for concrete over here. That will be doable. I don't know what the... Yeah, it kills my OCD as well, Kaiser. Absolutely. And it drives me nuts. You could offset it. If you move the constructor over, it'll come out as a center, but then they won't line up anymore with each other. So you get an offset no matter what. All right. I want to know what that limestone is, so let's go see. Please be pure, please be pure, please be pure. Normal, I'll take it. Because I can't do anything about it. Do I have what I need for a Mark II? Almost. No! I need wire. Oh, I need wire. Okay. Oh, I got my wire. I outpaced my production here. Too steep, but the belt is blue. You know, I learned about that today. I was doing pretty good on my own, and I'd gotten across a lot of good, big gaps. But then there was a viewer that mentioned feathering, or just basically kind of spamming the space bar, and it's annoying to spam it, but it works really well. You can kind of really extend the jetpack by doing it. Normally I just pulse like this and it works okay. Okay. Power. Yeah. It works. If you see up here, there's a foundation I built up there across the gap, except it doesn't go the whole way. And my jetpack flew from the end of that foundation all the way over to this ledge with all of the fuel falling right to the very edge of that. That was that was just lucky. And then I come all the way back down here and I died. But luckily I'm right next to the factory, so it didn't matter. Yeah, it's okay. Death really doesn't mean anything in this game, unless you fall into the abyss and you don't get any of your stuff back. That's annoying. I haven't done that yet, but I know people have. It's not very nice. Especially when you're out shard hunting or something and you get all these hard drives and then you just lose everything. That would not be fun. Okay. We're going to put another raised splitter here. Well, did you know there's a map, website? There's a whole map with all the locations of resources, slugs, geysers, everything, and the three starting locations it marks out. Let's see, I'll link it in the chat here. Yes. There you go. Hey, no problem. There is a Satisfactory Discord as well. I don't know if you are a part of that or not. And that's where I got that link from. People have made calculators and a whole bunch of stuff to figure out your production. Oh. It's purely aesthetic. You know, you don't you don't need it. It just sits in the air. But what I've done is when I have stacked multiple ones, multiple splitters on top of each other or mergers, I'll actually put 4 of these around because you can do that like this. So I just do it up multiple levels. So I can go, it goes up through. So you can have, you make it look like there's at least legs on it, even though it doesn't matter. But I just like it because it just looks better. Yes, it is the official Discord. Let me see if I can get that. And the link might be on their website. I'm not sure. Because when I did early access weekend, I had the link in the email, which I guess I actually still have. Let me check my email as well. Let's see, Satisfactory. Actually, you just, once you click these on the ground with the left click, you just move your mouse up in the air. And it'll do it. You don't have to do anything else. It'd be nice if it was the scroll wheel, and that was one of the suggestions on the questions website. But right now you just have to move your mouse up and down. How do I get this server? I can invite people to the server, but I don't know how to get the link for the server. Let me check my email. There it is. Join the Discord. Link. Okay. This might work. You can try that link. Excuse me. Let's see. Discord get link to server. Oh wait, okay. Invite people. No, I don't know how. Coal. We need coal. And the coal is on the back side, so let's do that. Oh, thanks for following. Let's see, I'm gonna merge this belt together. Yep. Okay, let's see. Oh my goodness. So we'll merge this together here. Do a crazy lift. And overclock these. Let's see. You know what? We're just gonna do total overclock here. All right, go. Game stuttered. Oh, that's lovely. In the air. Ah. Okay, we have two consistent belts feeding at maximum input speed. Now we just need power. So we're going to pull power over from here. And then limestone. I try to stream. Right now I try to stream every single day. And I'm in Stockholm, Sweden, so I am 6 hours ahead of East Coast US, so I'm not sure where you're located. And typically I'll stream for, I don't know, 2 to 4 hours, 1 to 4 hours a day. Okay, so we're only a 1 hour difference. Right now I am working on my game design thesis to finish out my degree, so I kind of it's the only course I have right now. So when I'm not working on that, I am streaming this. So I have a lot of time on my hands. Okay, we have a normal belt that's going to give us a maximum of 300 resources per minute. So I'm only going to split that 6 times. And limestone only needs constructors for concrete, so we'll just see if we have enough for 6 of these. We do. So let's spread these out. No. Wrong. Yeah, that'd be cool to play. No problem. There's another guy I'm playing with from the UK right now, actually. You should be able to find me on Discord as the same name, Cord2kx. If you send me an invite, friend invite, or whatever that is, then we'll be able to message each other. So coordinate some kind of map action. I can either jump into yours or we can start a new one or whatever. You could probably join the other one I have going too, with the other guy. I'm assuming that would be okay. I haven't asked him, but he hasn't had a problem with just other people jumping in general. I met him because actually in Discord there is a looking for group channel, so there's a lot of people posting in there. So it's pretty easy to find somebody. That's how I met everyone on this game. Is from that channel. See, they're all set up. They're all. See, I haven't. No, I haven't. So let's do pipe. That's concrete is right here. And I'm going to use a lot of the alternative recipes once I unlock them all in this map to save. Okay. I have it up and waiting now. I'm on the Satisfactory server now. Yeah. And this last one will just be steel beams for good measure. Lots of power. All right. Splitter time. I have to read something here. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, it's a lot of people on Discord. Oh, yeah, sorry. God. Oh, darn it. Stream, and it is 4609. Okay, we just need power now. Oh, I can bring power from over here as well. Do I have those high-speed ports? I don't, so just use this. Okay, it's core 2KX, I think. Oh, you know what it is? It's Chris Fisher, pound 4609. Fisher without a C. Yeah. Pound 4609. I don't know if you need a space between Chris and Fisher, but it should work. Or hash or whatever you call it, like not pound pound sign for the pound, but so I mean it should be, I guess, this. Oh my god, people put question marks and symbols in their names to be first on the list in the server. My gosh. Okay. Okay, hold on. That's hilarious. Maybe it's because streamer mode is enabled. Try it again. Hmm. Okay, well, I mean, that is the name. Probably just need to stop streaming. Okay. Okay, it says that check any. It said that it didn't work. I had to check capitalization, spelling, any spaces, and numbers are correct. I'm assuming you don't have any spaces anywhere. I'm going to save that name, Kieran, in my text editor, so I have that. Oh, you know what? Hold on a second. I got this. I didn't copy the whole thing. There it is. Yeah, I only copied the last name with a number. Like an idiot. So, you should have that request. It shows outgoing request. I know I sent it. All right. And last two powers. Nice. All right, cool. Nice to meet you. We could get something going tomorrow at some point. Probably won't be before, I guess, 5 o'clock your time. Do you have power? You have no power. Why don't you have power? Everything has power. Okay. If not tomorrow, the next day is fine. We can get something going. Aha. Ah. Well, you know the first thing you have to set up when you move is the computers. Then you know it's finally a home. That is not enough coal. Is it? No, I guess it is. Not going to be able to overclock that much, but that's okay. Okay. It's all done? Yep, okay. Ooh, now it's container time. I have 6 of those. I'm going to make it come out of... Yeah. I understand. Technology is important. All right. Let's get this stackable chain going. I'm just going to put a lot of these here so that I can store up this concrete. And then I'm going to put another 4 in front. So it's going to go in on the bottom, go all the way up, go across the top, and come all the way down. I've set up another one before where I have the stackable racks, and I create a loop going up to the top one, and then it loops coming down to the bottom output. But I really want a lot of this concrete. So I'm going to do this particular way. And now I just need to make sure that this is the right distance here. Alright, so this one will be coming down this way and into here, and I have clearance. Good deal. Oh, I'm out of resources. Yeah, that's what it is, precision or luck, but I'll take either. I mean, everything snaps on the platform, so it is precision. It's just I don't remember how many snaps it is. All right. Oh, we got more. Going up. And there we go. So we'll just go across. I think that's it. One more. There we go. So now I just have to have a merger output here. And where is that? It's already set up. Okay. But it's a bit easier with this game snapping. Hope that power pole isn't in the way. Yes, it is. Damn, it's gotta go. All right. It works out really well. The double containers don't work as well because of there being double height. So that means that the belt height is too much. So you have to draw the belt far enough out in front, and then you can actually take it up at the higher angle. And it's it's annoying to me, but oh wait, maybe I can. No. All right. I can show you that. I have it set up in another part here of the factory. And there you have it. That magic starts happening right there. And I want it to go faster. So I'll just upgrade these belts to Mark 3s. So it will travel all the way around to the endpoint container, and that's the one it'll start filling up first. I mean, of course, why wouldn't it be that way? But then you see the actual flow. Maybe I can capture more of the image there. Yeah, the organization part is sometimes just as fun or challenging as just as setting everything else up. So I got to put this power back now. I had it here. Means everything is shut down right now. There we go. Pass it on. That is, yes, that's it. Yeah, that's what I did. I just set everything up just to get the unlocks going, and then I tore it all down. So this, now that that's going, I can just go over here. So this whole section, this little section right here was the first setup, and I plopped down whatever to get, steel going, and then modular frames, whatever. In the distance, we'll fly over to this useless elevator, space elevator, and this other stuff is what I have taken the time to actually plan out a little bit here, and that's the real organization. So now that is set up, I have all of the production going on over there, everything I possibly need. So, and I have everything unlocked finally. So now I can come over and remove all of this garbage and fix it up as something else. And I'll show you what I meant about this double container size stuff. So that's the double height of container, so obviously, but you see the belt angle is too steep, so you have to be able to bring it out at some point so that it can have a not as steep of an angle. And there's different ways to do it. I've done it with in another save I did it with the stackables in the center line, and then bring it out a little bit and then up. But it's a very steep angle. And it doesn't look as nice or cool either. So I've got, let's see, but I'm using them here because it's a simple way to have double storage and still have the bottom output. So I've been using them all in this area. And I want to get rid of all of those coal generators. Hub's got to go. Move that around. Hey, thanks. That is 27 constructors across the top with 15 smelters behind them on the top part. And then there's a ton of constructors and smelters on the middle part. And then the bottom part has oil production. There is, God, I don't know how many refineries behind there with oil belted in. And then I ran around the map with to hook up all of the geysers to give you the geothermal power. So I have all of them hooked up except for 2. And that's 1.8 gigawatts of power that you don't have to do anything with. You don't have to feed it fuel or coal or anything. So with the other 2 that are much farther away, that'd give another 400. So it would be 2.2 gigawatts or 2,200 megawatts of just power on top of whatever else you're making. Yeah, so because of that, right now I have fuel generators set up. So I've got 4.3 gigawatts, 4.35. But I'm not generating near that or consuming near that yet. Okay, concrete. Do work. Nice. Now that these things have emptied out their little caches, you can actually see what the rate is. So each one of these, there's 6 of them, and they're doing 15 per minute. So that's math now. So that is 30 times 3. So that's 90. Is that right? Yes. No. Yeah. So 90 per minute. So that's not bad. There's a lot of stuff to unlock, and then there's a lot of things to sort of set up. And on that Discord server, there is a math and meta channel as well, and that's where people have gone through and created these blueprints for splitters and mergers and all sorts of setup, and how you can make 450 steel plates a minute and all this other stuff. And they're usually linked their websites for these blueprints and calculators and everything like that. Yeah. The alternative recipes are actually quite cool, most of them. Some of them are just senseless, but most of them are really good. And I haven't unlocked the ones for the concrete or other stuff yet. But I have unlocked, I guess you can see right here, alternative screw. That's it for that one. The other ones are on the assemblers. Yeah, the Discord has a lot of really great stuff. Okay, and the one on the end is just steel beams. So we're gonna just put a, no we're not. Let's get some resources. All right. Or make them. Okay, take care. Good to meet you. I look forward to our game. Have a good evening. Thanks. Okay, and for pipe production, I kind of want to do the same thing here as I'm doing the concrete, and I think I'm going to have to move that power pole there too. Yeah. I'm going to do this same stackable container setup so that I have both the pipes and the concrete coming out right here and going into an assembler network, making those encased industrial beams. So I'm going to set this container system up and then and the mergers and get that all going, and then I'm going to call it a night. Oh no, I want this. No, I can't get to it now. Okay. I don't need one on the end, so rotate this, but I can't, it won't line up. When they're too far apart, it seems like they just don't get alignment. And there, it's too, there we go. That one is already done. Okay. No. Cool, and we will stack this over here. What are these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 high. Okay. Put this in now. 4, 5. Out of plates, but I have iron. Yes, I do. Okay. Let's try this again. Got 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll just start with yes. No encroachment. It's a beautiful thing. What? Oh, I can't afford. Oh, but I'm making them here. Yes. Oh, but I need to hook that power back up. Yeah, I'll do that here in a minute. There we go. Pipes and concrete. And now we need power. Let's see. Yes, so here. That'll work. There we go. Game stutter. Okay, we have got a nice little system going now. What do these put out for pipes? 15 per minute. Okay. So it's quite a bit. Plenty for these encased steel beam production setups. So well, that'll be it. Okay. I appreciate you taking the time to watch, and I will be on again, hopefully tomorrow. And maybe we can continue this later in the evening tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye-bye.